What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna go over our friend Bitcoin. Currently, we're sitting at 18,985. We're down 0.63 on the day. We're seeing a market cap of 359 billion. 24-hour volume 37.2 billion. If you're new to Bybit, make sure to sign up. My favorite exchange for trading, $4,000 blast off bonus for 13 more days. You can also receive free access to my Discord if you email me your sign up link for Bybit. All right, guys, we will jump into the charts. So this is the most annoying price action I've seen in a long time for charting Elliott wave. It's been quite difficult, but I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. So I still am looking at the bearish count. That's what I think is likely here. So we've come down basically in a wave. So let me zoom out here. So we came down in a wave one, which is here, the blue circle. This is a wave two pullback, which was extremely shallow, which I don't like. And then we've come down in a one, in a super extended wave two pullback, which lasted longer than I think it should have, in my opinion. And now we've come down in a wave one. This was a wave two pullback, and now we're coming down in a wave three in white to take you down to 17K. See a wave four, see a wave five to complete the wave three, which is here in yellow. That's the bearish wave count, still the one that I'm looking at here. However, we did make a five-wave move to the upside. You can count this as a five-wave move. I mean, that's why micro counting is a bit difficult, because a lot of people will say this is an A, this is a B, this is a C, which you could count, but you can also count a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there is another scenario, a bullish but still bearish, in my opinion, scenario, that this was the completion of your wave one right here. I mean, maybe you could pull it down here. I'd have to I'd have to look at that scenario, that this was a one, and all of this sideways chip chop bullshit basically is some sort of wave two, you know, a complex wave two, and we're going to push up in a wave one. This is a wave two pullback, a wave three, wave four, wave five to complete a wave two before coming down in a three, because I don't think this is the bottom. I don't think this is the end of the bear market. Just looking at the economy, looking at inflation, yes, the charts, the market is a leading indicator. But in my opinion, you can't look at this large pullback and be like, well, the probable scenario is that this is a wave two. You know, that this is a wave one, and we've just had a massive retracement. 99%, well, close, maybe like 97, 98 of wave one. This is a leading diagonal. And this is all a wave two pullback, and we're going to push up into three. It's possible, but sorry guys, but I don't think it's the probable scenario. So if we were to put in an impulse to the upside, all that I'm looking at is some weird corrective wave two, which I would have to analyze further here, and still coming down in a wave three here in blue, still coming down at least to like 14, 15K, quite possibly 11 to 13, which is your next major demand zone. But for us to break out here and put in an impulsive move, come up and break these highs at 25K, even to come up and break 22.5K, I really don't think it's likely. All right, guys, so that's your two wave counts. The more probable one is that we come down in a wave three. However, if we do bounce from this level, we come up, we break these highs, then we have to basically be looking at some sort of corrective wave two. This was a wave one. Maybe I could find a count where this is a wave one down here, and now we're putting in a two. I'd have to look at that. But that's what I'm looking at for Bitcoin. All right, guys. Now, if we were to push up, let's say we push up in a wave two, we come up to about 20.7K. Well, it's very, very close. 20.7 lines up with this trend line of resistance right around 20.3K. As I've been mentioning, I said if we do push up, I do think that's where you'll see a rejection before seeing continuation to the downside. We do have a bullish divergence on the 4 hour. We created a lower low while creating a higher low. And as I've been mentioning in my videos, just as we did right here. What did we do right here, guys? We hit this trend line. We came down. We probably had a bullish divergence. Did we have a bullish divergence? Right here, we created a lower low. We created a higher low on the RSI. Boom. What did we do? We retest that trend line, rejection, drop. So that's exactly what I think you'll see if we do push up, is we'll come up to retest that trend line. We have confluence. We have horizontal and the downsloping resistance and then we get rejected. Maybe we test it again, rejection, drop, and start to come down in that wave 5 I'm targeting 11 to 13K. All right, guys, but it's just my opinion, not financial advice. We can all be wrong. Every single analyst can be wrong. There's absolutely no guarantees in investing and in trading. All right. If we look at this chart here, as I mentioned, this is what the bulls are clinging on to. Wave one, well, the analysts, the Elliott wave analysts, that this is a wave 2, and you're looking at basically a double bottom. It's possible, but not the probable scenario, in my opinion. Once we come down and we lose this wick, everyone will flip bearish. A lot of bulls, you're going to see a lot of bulls. A lot of bulls are still remaining, but once we come down and we lose that wick, especially if we confirm below it, everyone's going to go bearish, and that's when the sell-off can be quite swift. All right, guys, so that's it for this one. Big shout out to the Discord. As I mentioned, you can get free access. Just locked in a little bit of gains on my Bitcoin short. I also post my analysis in here before my videos. That's $10 a month, my trade signals and my analysis, but you can get free access to all the chat rooms where they're posting chart analysis, talking all things crypto. That's completely free if you sign up to Bybit and you email me with your email, with your referral sign up email. All right, guys, I said email way too many times. So that is it, my guys. So that's it, my friends. Make sure to check out my full length tutorial on Bybit, and I will see you in the next video. Smash that like button. All right, take care. Much love.